What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're diving into one of the most beloved shows of the 1990s, Spider-Man the Animated Series. Now, for a lot of us, and especially me, this is our introduction to Peter Parker and his world. And even though there have been countless adaptations of Spider-Man, there's one thing this series got absolutely perfect, and I mean chef's kiss perfect, about the character. And honestly, it's something that modern Spider-Man projects still struggle with today. Let's get into it. What Spider-Man the Animated Series nailed wasn't just the action or the villains, though let's be honest, those were fantastic. The real magic was how they captured the heart of Peter Parker. They showed us that being Spider-Man wasn't just about web-slinging, fighting bad guys. It was about sacrifice, responsibility, and the constant struggle of balancing two lives. Peter was always running late, disappointing his friends, stressing about paying the bills, or worrying about Aunt May. But at the same time, he was swinging through New York, saving lives, and going toe-to-toe with villains like the Green Goblin, Kingpin, and Venom. That duality, the man and the hero, is what defines Spider-Man, and the animated series made that crystal clear. Another thing the series got right was how it treated Spider-Man's villains. They weren't just random bad guys of the week. They were layered, complicated, and in a lot of cases, they reflected Peter's own struggles. Let's take Venom, for example. He wasn't just an alien symbiote that was just brainless and wanted to destroy everyone. He was Eddie Brock, someone whose life was falling apart because of Spider-Man, and he wanted revenge. Look at Doc Ock. He wasn't just a mad scientist bent on world domination. He was a mentor figure for Spider-Man and Peter Parker that had gone completely mad. The show gave us the villain's depth and showed how Peter had to fight not just with his fists, but with his morals, and that's something essential to Spider-Man's character. Every episode carries some kind of lesson about responsibility, about choices, about the weight of doing the right thing, even when it costs you everything. That's Spider-Man at its core. But the ultimate thing the show got right was keeping Uncle Ben's lesson alive. With great power comes great responsibility. That wasn't just a line. It was the backbone of the entire series. Peter carried that guilt, that lesson, and that drive into every single choice he made. The show reminded us that Spider-Man isn't about the strongest or the fastest. He's about never giving up on people, no matter how hard life gets. And that is what made Spider-Man the Animated Series one of the greatest versions of Spider-Man we've ever had. So when we talk about Spider-Man Animated Series, yeah, the animation might look a little dated, but the heart of the character, man, that was perfect. I know this was a kid's show for Saturday mornings, which I'd get up, I'd put cereal in a bowl, milk, and I would sit there and be glued to the TV for however long it was on. And I know the one thing they got right was making Spider-Man about responsibility, sacrifice, and hope. But what do you think? Is this your favorite version of Spider-Man, or do you think another adaptation did it better? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more superhero breakdowns. Thanks for watching. Remember, true believers, with great power comes great responsibility.